Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Bobcat Field on the west campus of Georgia College. Riley Williams alongside Connor King today as we just are trying to get over some technical difficulties here. I'm sorry we missed the entire senior day presentation. We had, I'll say the names again, Ragnather Bjarnadottir, Sarah Miller, and Maddie Stephen are the three seniors on this Bobcat lineup. And Ragnather from Iceland, we played the Icelandic national anthem, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that. Players from all over the world come over here at Georgia College, even from Iceland. So, interesting start of today's match, a senior day match against Columbus State University. And Connor, why don't you go ahead and give these starting lineups for both teams?
Thank you, Riley. And let's take a look at the starting lineups for this final game of the 2017 Peach Belt Conference season for the Cougars and the Bobcats. First, let's look at the starters for the visiting Columbus State Cougars, ranked number 15 in Division II soccer. They come in 13-1, 8-1 in the Peach Belt Conference. The starters: number 1, Bria Richardo. Number 2, Maddie Peterson. Number 4, Tegan Engelin. Number 5, Annie Mayo. Number 11, Madeline Goodfellow. Number 16, Hungrum Elbasador. Number 17, Cassandra Wade. Number 20, Kimmy May. Number 21, Olivia Gill. Number 22, Riley Clark. And number 30, Brooke Nail. The Cougars are coached by Jay Entwich, 14th season at the helm, and assisted by Nick Zimperman. As we are now underway, Riley, you want to start off the game?
Yeah, sure.
And then I'll break down the Bobcats lineup real soon.
Yeah, as Legas goes out wide to Bjarnadottir. Morris to Bartholomew. Morris making a run up the right side, or left side, excuse me. And Legas trying to use her speed. That is number 5, Annie Mayo, making a defensive stop in the back. And Connor, why don't you go ahead with the Georgia College starting lineup?
Bobcats 10-5 on the year, 6-3 in Peach Belt Conference play. The starters: number 1, Ashley Graham. Number 4, Becca Morse. Number 5, Anya McKinley. Number 6, Hanny Asbell. Number 7, Cheyenne Wrench. Number 11, Erin Ferris. Number 12, Kaya Jeffress. Number 14, Uno Omersdor.
There it is, Omersdottir. Nice.
Omersdottir. Number 21, Amanda Bartholomew. Number 26, Kathy Bolonzo. Number 27, Sophia Lakis. And they are coached by Hope Clark, 8th season at the helm, assisted by Matt Sieb.
Thank you, Connor. We'll get back in the action here as Mayo tries to clear it away. Omersdottir takes a rip from almost midfield, and kind of pointless there. But it goes left, and we're level here, 0-0. 2 minutes into the game. Again, senior day here at Bobcat Field. That is Raggy, Sarah Miller, and Maddie Stephen.
Also the final game of the 2017 regular season.
Yeah, Bobcats looking strong, 10-5, 6-3 in the Peach Belt. This is a nice year for them. Bartholomew leading the way, setting records with goals and every which way, just dominating defenses with her speed and ability to shoot, as Bartholomew now with the ball on the way up, making a move to the right. The shot is gobbled up, and that is number 1, Bria Riencho.
Just an easy catch there to bring it back into the field.
And it's going wide left as the Cougars are on the attack. And a nice stop there by Erin Ferris. Erin Ferris, a sophomore out of Atlanta. She was a transfer from Armstrong State, as Armstrong State's program is no more due to their convergence with Georgia Southern. Bobcats back on the attack as Bartholomew's fighting for the ball. And that's won by the Icelandic midfielder, Elversdottir.
Looking at our game time temperature, we have 71 degrees under mostly cloudy skies here at start time.
And Elversdottir makes the move. Morris goes out wide right.
Bobcats in their white
Balzano.
uniforms. Bobcats in their white uniforms, blue numbering, blue trim. And the Cougars are in their blue uniforms, white numbering, and white trim.
As Lekis loses the ball out of bounds there. Battling number 2, Maddie Peterson. Freshman out of Roswell, Georgia Centennial High School for Columbus. Mayo throws it in. Lekis gets it. Umersdottir makes a defender. Wow.
Nice.
Cheeky piece of play from Uno. As Peterson making her way down the side. Kai Jeffries was out last home game, but she's making her presence known early. Great defensive stop from Jeffries, and it'll be a goal kick for Asher Graham.
No score here, 40 minutes on the clock. As Bobcats historically have not had a good record, only one win against the Cougars. Cougars are 13-1-4 lifetime against the Bobcats.
Well, the Columbus State Cougars are number 15 in the nation right now, so they are getting things done. They know what they're doing over there in Columbus. As Uno on the left side. Uno, nice move on Peterson. Uno has space, finds Bartholomew. Bartholomew making a run up the middle. She gets through, goes left, shoots, blocked. Lekis and Peterson going for it. Lekis, nice defense on the ball. And it'll be out for a Columbus throw.
That ball just trickled over to the left, away from the net, and went out of bounds.
Annie Mayo tosses it in. Goodfellow over to Anglum, excuse me. New names, gotta learn them. And that ball will go back to Graham as she's directing traffic in the back now. Anglum out wide. And that is number 20, Kimmy May, fighting for the ball, giving Bobcats a throw in. Flicked by Balzano to Bartholomew and loses possession. We have Ferris in the back, Aaron Ferris. Up to Becca Morris.
Good back and forth soccer here. Cougars have it back on the side.
No team so far, 38 minutes left in the first half. No team so far making an effort really on goal. Scoreboard has given the Bobcats 2 shots, but those 2 shots have not made the keeper work at all. And the ball there from number 21, Olivia Gerald, goes wide right as Uno tracks it down to give it a throw in.
With this being the last game of the regular season, the first round will be on Tuesday, October 31st. The Bobcats make the tournament. They will be in action somewhere on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then if they make Final Four, November 3rd through the 5th will be the Final Four contest.
Mayo throws it in. And number 17, Cassandra Wade, almost finding a ball there, but Graham got the ball, and she punts it away midfield. Morris tries to flick it back. And the Columbus back line very much control of this ball game so far, not letting much through. Gerald back to Anglum. Gerald again. Way out wide to Mayo. Mayo making a move up to the right side. Back to Goodfellow. Goodfellow looking left.
Cougar is making a good run here.
They're controlling the ball. Yes, they are. Controlling it well in the back line. Trying to not rush, take their time, find a spot in the middle of the field, try and penetrate.
They're still passing it back and forth. Bobcats need to get in it.
Kimmy May is called offsides. And Graham will take the free kick. Ashley Graham, a junior goalkeeper out of Decatur, Georgia, out of Lakeside DeKalb High School. Had a great year last year, and she and the senior goalie last year split time, and Graham kind of solidified her spot as a starter about halfway through the season last year. And a good ball in. That is 22. Riley Clark gets a shot off, and Graham is there. No good from Clark.
Adding to the 89 saves Graham has on the season, putting in third in school history.
Did you say third in school history?
Third in school history.
Wow. As a junior, she still has a whole another year, maybe two. She wants to stay for a fifth academic year. Graham. It's low.
She got the second most saves with 101 in 2015.
Becca Morris out wide to Ferris. Ferris has Balzano, finds her. Balzano up to Bartholomew. Becca Morris is there. Becca Morris on a run. Morris is stopped. And the Cougars retain possession. Becca Morris with a great run there. Stopped by Annie Mayo. And that Cougar back line as they make a run up. Ferris with the ball. Little 1-2 action. Bartholomew now in the middle. Mancinelli trying to find Lekis. And that ball was to the keeper.
Easy retrieve there. No one really fighting for it. Like you said, Riley, the first about 11, 12 minutes of the game have been pretty chill.
Yeah, pretty chill.
Not been a lot of aggression to start off this game.
A little mishit from Kai Jeffries. Ashley Graham cleans it up. Be a throw in for Columbus.
The ball caught by a fan.
There's Annie Mayo. Tries to look for an opening. And the center ref tells Mayo to back up to the flag.
"33 minutes left to go and scoreless here in the first half."
Mayo again. Tries to play down line. No one. Nothing doing. And Uno will take a throw in. This back left side has been pretty busy so far early in the game. Uno having a lot of control, and Lekis trying to make runs down the left side. And Bartholomew with the ball. Back to Uno. Becca Morris. Now Wrench. Wrench to Balzano. Cassie Balzano trying to fight. Nice move. Gets around one defender. Trying to get around two. Finds Bartholomew. And also finds the back line of Columbus. That's number 11, Madeline Goodfellow. And Lekis now. Lekis has room. Lekis and Bartholomew are together. Finds Bartholomew. Bartholomew! And what a save. What a save. Bartholomew had a wide open shot. She was onside. And here comes Columbus.
Goalkeeper Lois stepped right in her way at the very last minute. That could have been an easy goal.
And advantage was played, but I think there was a foul there, and that was Kimmy May who hit the ground. And Columbus still with possession in the back. Georgia College, all 11 are behind that midfield line, trying to keep this Cougar attack little to nothing here. Bartholomew trying to fight for the ball. Nail. Now Lekis. Lekis has plenty of space on the left. Lekis cuts in right. Shot. And it goes just over. The crossbar. Lekis with probably the closest shot all day.
Over and to the right and rolled to the corner. No goal. But like you said, Riley, easily the best shot so far today.
Yeah, 4 shots now for Georgia College. And hers and Amanda's. Amanda's getting stuffed by the keeper, but that one wasn't bad either. Kudos, Sophia. As Bria Rioncho kicks it away, and
right back to it.
Mancinelli fires it right back. You're right, Connor.
Boomerang ball. Send it out, it comes like that.
Exactly. Rioncho. Now Mayo. Nice little wall pass action going on from Peterson. Nice defense from Kai Jeffries. Finding Bartholomew. Bartholomew all by herself, surrounded by 4 defenders. And that was Mancinelli trying to do something. Uno has the ball. Trying to weave her way out of the situation. Finds Mancinelli. Mancinelli's running. And now Annie Mayo with possession. Mayo surveying the field. Has Peterson to her right. Goes middle to Riley Clark. Clark back to Mayo. And then we will drop it all the way back to Goodfellow. On the left side now. Tried to get to Gerald. Jeffries is there. Kai Jeffries battling. Still with the ball. Finds Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Back to Jeffries. Jeffries, nice pass to Lekis. Lekis tries to find Bartholomew, but is pressured by Peterson to make a pass into the back line.
Sun is starting to come out here at Bobcat Field. Maybe that'll make this game play a little more aggressive on the attack.
Yeah.
As it rolls out of bounds in the corner. It's definitely a nice, cool breeze going on here. As the ball is in the corner. And it looks like it'll be Bobcat ball. Bobcats will throw it in here. Bounced up in the air.
Lekis gets there. Goodfellow out to Anglem. And then Aaron Ferris with the clearance. Right to number 16, Elver's daughter. Anglem in. 21, Gerald. And a shot there, Graham gobbles it up. And that was number 17, Cassandra Wade, getting the second shot of the day for Columbus. Straight to the keeper.
Right in the slightly the left portion of the goal. But pretty much a direct shot.
Yep.
No curve.
Ferris trying to work it wide. It gets stuffed. Wrench now. Wrench and Ferris both there. And Gerald tried to do something with it. Elver's daughter. Gerald stuffed. Or Clark, excuse me. This is Peterson out wide. Omer's daughter in pursuit. Omer's daughter. Slide tackle. No call.
Nice
Peterson's still there.
Nice fight there.
Elver's daughter. Brooke Nail all the way outside to Anglem. Anglem making a run in. And that ball almost snuck in as Jeffries was there along with Wrench to put a stop to it. So that was Columbus State's best attacking scenario they've gotten yet. 27 minutes left in the first half. 0-0 your score.
Game's definitely been back and forth.
Yep.
as number 6 Holmes Spenham will come in for Columbus.
As Columbus gets set to take their first corner of the game, the first corner of the game.
Quebec, Canada is where Spano is from, so we had an Icelandic introduction. We got some more international players in this contest.
Canadians.
Neighbors from the north.
And Ferris now with the throw-in for the Bobcats. Ferris looking down line. Finds Bartholomew. Balzano's there.
No score here is 26 left in the first.
Uno found Lekis out wide. Lekis makes a move. She has plenty of space. Lekis on the move. And she could have almost gotten away with just going straight. She tried to find Bartholomew. And now it's Spano in. And then it played advantage. A shot. Graham is there.
Diving catch on the left side of the goal. And good save there.
Riley Clark was found on that backside, and Ashley Graham knew exactly what to do, was in the right spot at the right time. Made a save. Kept this thing level.
Nice save there to prevent the Cougars score.
And the ball is still back there. Cleared out by Asbell. Hannah Asbell, another freshman in the back. 5'4" out of LaGrange, Georgia, LaGrange High School. Asbell and Jeffries are the two center backs. And this freshman year, they've proved themselves that they are worthy of the starting position and have been a consistent starting back two, I should say, center backs for Georgia College. Bartholomew.
Bobcats having a good season with a winning record in both the full season and in the PBC. They are number 6 right now if everything stood going into the PBC tournament.
Yep. Jeffries gets around, and Clark gets around Jeffries. Now Bartholomew with the ball. And Lekis again. It's about 2 on 5. Bartholomew is on the run. And she'll let up as Rioncho will take the ball and go out wide left. Now in the middle, Elversdottir. Elversdottir trying to find to the right side. Lekis is there and will clear it out. She's trying to find Spano. As Annie Mayo now, number 5, right back, makes a throw in. And Lekis again the clearance. Nice pressure by Sophia Lekis. The junior out of Lizelle, Georgia. High school, went to Mount DeSales. Mancinelli trying to work on the ball. And a good ball in from Elversdottir, the Icelandic.
It's senior day here at Bobcat Field, and also the final day of the regular season.
Now, once again, we apologize. We had some technical difficulties early on in the match and missed the senior day festivities. But I'll read them out again. Ragnather Bjarnadottir, Sarah Miller, and Maddie Stephen, all 3 seniors on this roster. And they were honored at the beginning of the game. And as well as the Icelandic national anthem was played. It was an interesting event. And great for Raggy and Uno, and even Hugo and Elversdottir for Columbus. Got to witness their own national anthem.
That was a really cool experience. Something you don't get any day. Go to a sporting game and get a
Exactly.
full national anthem.
Exactly. As Lekis now, Lekis has space as she tries to turn in. She has it. She found Bartholomew. Bartholomew working up top. Bartholomew makes a move. And that Columbus back line is just relentless, gobbling them up. But Lekis.
Ball rolled left.
Spano. Back to Mayo. Mayo into Elversdottir.
Ball rolled left and Lekis fought for it but couldn't recover.
Exactly. And the Ball way out wide left as Clark trying to make something. Uno's there, and so is Graham. As that ball in from Riley Clark right into the hands of the keeper, Ashley Graham.
Head bop there to bring it back into play.
Kai Jeffries is just going to have to make a clearance.
And it rolls out of bounds. We got some substitutions coming in as at 21 minutes during the first. The senior Raggy goes out of bounds. Goes to the bench for now.
And it'll be a throw-in for Columbus, as Georgia College are struggling to figure out what to do, how to defend this situation.
Scoreless here at 20-40 here in the first.
And Becca Morris tries to clear it into the hands of Bartholomew. Into the feet, I should say. You can't use your hands in soccer. Cleared back.
It's a foot sport.
It's now Gerald Jeffries, though. Kai Jeffries, the freshman, was there. And it'll go off a foot. Bobcat throw. And into the ball game, we already said, Ragnitha Bjarnadottir, senior, replacing Anya Mancinelli. So we'll see what Bjarnadottir can do in the midfield. And Becca Morris making a move. Stays with it. Bartholomew now. Bartholomew dispossessed all the way back, and that is Riley Clark.
Cougars put it back into play. That goes to midfield. Bobcats have control. And it rolls out of bounds. It's pretty sure off the Bobcats. So it should be Cougar ball here in midfield.
Bobcat throw in.
Bobcat
immediately
ball.
turned over.
But
as Clark tries to go to Gerald. Uno is dispossessed in midfield. And Becca Morris, a nice strong move to keep possession. Uno with a mag, but is stopped, and Clark to Murphy, back to Clark. Clark takes a shot, and that goes through the uprights, 3 points. 18 minutes left here in the first half, 0-0. Your score as Graham gets set to take a free kick, or a goal kick, I should say.
18:45 here. The goalkeeper will put the ball back into play. It will go to a Cougar. Looks like it'll be controlled back by the Bobcats. But then put back by the goalkeeper.
Graham clears that one out as Annie Mayo looks for a throw-in.
It's called back off here at Bobcat Field.
Yeah, kind of clouds rolling in. A little breeze going on. Still scoreless, though, as Riley Clark trying to find Murphy on the left side. And Iceland on Iceland. Raggy on Elversdottir. Interesting matchup. Ferris finds Bjarnadottir. Now Balzano. Balzano with space. Still with it. Still with it. She made a move going into the middle now. Finding Becca Morris. Becca Morris has Uno. She finds her. And Omersdottir with a heavy touch. Almost giving possession away. And Cheyenne Wrench saves the day. And Aaron Ferris trying to make a move in the back.
I can definitely see these teams are getting a little more aggressive now here late in the first.
Yep.
17 minutes.
Trying to make a move. Trying to get that first goal. on the scoreboard and give the advantage going into halftime. Anglem into the middle now, Elversdottir. Out wide to Mayo. Lekis gets a foot on it. Omersdottir tries to find Bjarnadottir and finds Morris instead. Becca Morris all the way up to Amanda Bartholomew. It's Amanda. Great defense there from number 11, Madeline Goodfellow, as it was a one-on-one all the way down the left side of the field. And Goodfellow got the best of it. It'll be a throw-in for Georgia College.
Goodfellow just kept Amanda too far to the left and just couldn't get over to the net.
Yeah, 15 minutes now.
No score here in the first.
Omersdottir looking to center. Omersdottir tried to get a shot off, blocked. Clark now, Spano. Up to Gerald. Gerald with a flick. Almost worked. Asbell's there, and Asbell. All the way back to Graham. And Graham will send it back. Nice defensive play there from the Bobcats. And it'll result in a throw-in on the attacking half of the field as Uno takes their time.
Fans are definitely out here supporting the seniors and the Bobcats here on the last day of the regular season.
Bartholomew goes down as Goodfellow gets tagged with a foul. And Omersdottir loves taking free kicks. You see her out warming up before the games in practice, and she's taking these deep free kicks, and she likes it. It's up and away. And that one will find the hands of the keeper. Rioncho, the freshman out of Largo, Florida, Seminole High School. As Kai Jeffries is making a stand. Hannah Asbell sends it up. Bartholomew tries to find it. And Raggy tried to get a touch to it as Elversdottir out wide to Murphy. Murphy plays it into the hands of the Bobcat back line. It's Ferris. Gets a foot on it. Now Gerald. Gerald trying to find Clark. And Kai Jeffries with the clearance.
Bobcats putting up a good fight here against the number 15 team. Keep it scoreless here. 13:40 left.
Yeah, you're right, Connor. This number 6 in the Peach Belt as Spano has the ball. Wide, Jeffries is there. Kai Jeffries. Spano making moves. And Kai will have to force it out back. Great defense from Jeffries. And now Columbus looks to swing it all the way back around. Try again.
It's always interesting to see where these teams are going to go next. Raleigh, do you know how many teams advanced to the Peach Belt Conference tournament?
I do not. I want to say it's the top 6.
That's something that we're going to want to figure out at halftime. I'm curious.
Yeah, I am too. We'll have to shoot Al Weston a little text message, see what information he can tell us.
If it literally is top 6 and the standings stand, number 1 would play number 6. So your Bobcats would meet the Cougars again on Tuesday.
At Columbus.
In Columbus. If the standings hold. And if it's the top 6.
Yeah, and if we're right. And Bjarnadottir makes a move and tries to play it to Bartholomew. It is a heavy shot into the hands of the goalkeeper. Anglem out wide, trying to find Murphy down the sideline. And Goodfellow is really the center of that Columbus back line, and she's playing like it. She hasn't let really anything get by her. Has played great defense on Bartholomew, who's the leading goal scorer in the Peach Belt. Mayo's doing well on the far left side as well. Mayo trying to find the middle. She finds Clark. Elversdottir. Elversdottir finds Spano out wide to the right. Spano making moves. She's looking. Back to Elversdottir. Elversdottir makes a move to the left. Takes a shot. And Ashley Graham makes her third save of the night. And we are scoreless still. 11 minutes left now. As Graham tells her players to get up the field, and that one goes right into the hands of number 4, Tegan Anglin. Anglin now on the left side has plenty of space. She's trying to. There's no pressure. Raggy is not applying any. Murphy. Gerald's met by Asbell. And Columbus resets.
Good back and forth ball still here with 10:40 to go in the first.
And that ball will get through.
But this goes still in play.
And they're signaling for a corner, and they will get one. That was Cassandra Wade and number 6, Flo Spano on the attack, winning the Cougars a corner, their second of the match.
We're about a little over 10 minutes away from halftime. Still no score, which is surprising between the number 1 and number 6 seeds.
We have number 4, Anglin, taking the kick. It's up. And what a save by Graham. I thought that ball might have been going in. Ashley Graham tries to push up. A ball to Amanda. And Sophia Lekis. Sophia Lekis has the speed. But Goodfellow is there. Goodfellow again. A great defensive stop. Change of momentum there. But great save by Graham off the corner. That ball looked like it was going to sneak in, and Graham just popped out with it. We have Murphy now. Murphy finds Gerald. Gerald still with it. And Gerald looking for a cross or a shot. And that'll somehow escape to the other side. Couldn't really see what happened.
That was really close. One player slid to the ground and the ball ricocheted to the right away from the goal.
Be another corner for the Cougars.
9:07 left to go here in the first. Still no score.
Yep.
So we're keeping it good here. And when we come back for the second half, I'll get some information on the Peach Belt Conference tournament to see what the standings would look like.
Yep.
We suspect it's 6 teams.
But we shall see as Anglin prepares to take the corner. It's up and away. It's a good one. And it'll go through untouched. As we have some subs here. And still with possession is Murphy. Now Elversdottir in the middle. Back to Murphy. And that ball gets through, and number 30, Brooke Nail, is wide open. And that ball just scrapes across the line. I don't know how that didn't go in, as that ball just goes right back across the line. Brooke Nail was wide open on the back right side.
And the senior comes in.
2 seniors. Maddie Stephen and Sarah Miller in for Lekis and Balzano.
And the crowd is going wild here at Wildcat Field.
Yeah, they're digging the senior day. And Miller is coming in at left back, and Stephen will be on the right attacking side. As Spano is making a move on Omersdottir. Spano still with the ball. Omersdottir gets a touch. Crosses in. And nobody touched it except for Elversdottir. Miller's there. It's back to Mayo. Another cross in. And Raggy attempts to clear it. Steven now on the ball. Maddie Steven. Murphy, what a move. Met by Morris, cleared by Wrench. And this second half, 6 minutes left now. Second half really dominated, or first half, excuse me, dominated by Columbus with a couple of escapes from Bartholomew up top for the Bobcats.
But also the defense has been solid here in the first half.
Yeah, both defenses have been pretty solid, especially Columbus's.
One reason why we're 0-0 here. There's 6.5 to go in the first.
Bonser in for excuse me, I couldn't see who went off. But I think it was Raggy that went off. Rad Nathan beyond her daughter, a senior, goes off, and Georgia College now looking to go on the attack as Bartholomew is trying to figure out what to do.
Bonser, a freshman from Tyrone, Georgia.
Miller found Bartholomew, and Bartholomew tried to play Omer's daughter out wide, but it's a heavy touch as she was falling down. And Columbus is in no rush here. They are happy with the way they've played this first half, keeping the Bobcats on their heels and not really letting in any pressure off. Anglem trying to find Murphy. Ball goes too far. Asbell and Graham are there, and Graham will end up picking it up, resetting the Bobcats' attack.
Only 5:23 to go here in the first. Cougars, Bobcats, someone looking for the first goal.
Ball up to Bartholomew. Bartholomew, anything going. She's looking for a shot. She has Steven. Steven fell, gets back up, has possession. And Bartholomew trying to stay with it. Steven now. It's kind of just a standstill in the back line as I think Bartholomew is feeling the fatigue. And now Columbus. Asbell and number 9, Kelly Hendricks, were battling back there, and Hendricks gets the better of it. Hendricks to Murphy. Hendricks seems to have speed out there on the left side and gets a cross in. Kai Jeffries. Jeffries clears straight to Elver's daughter, Spano. Nail back to Spano. Omer's daughter working. And Annie Mayo with all kinds of time. Ball goes in. It's off the foot of Cottingham, and this ball is just all in the 18. It's not looking great for Georgia College right now, but they'll take it out and reset. Columbus will. 3 minutes now. 3 minutes 45, excuse me. And Goodfellow out wide to Anglem. We'll try the left side this time.
Bobcats Cougars looking strong here as they were
Shot.
going and too far to the left. Halftime is among us, coming up in 3.5. The first half has been very good defense half. Some offense, mainly defense. Defense is 0-0 score.
As Columbus has really been on this right side of the field this whole entire first half, just putting tons of pressure on that Bobcat defense, and they've reacted well so far. Georgia College has, but I feel kind of lucky that no goal has gone in.
I mean, you gotta be on top game when you're playing number 15 in the country.
Exactly. Wade to Anglem. And Bartholomew and Elver's daughter are working for it. And it's almost too easy for that back line to just keep possession. Spano out wide now. Miller in pursuit. Miller there. Miller with a tap. And it'll allow Cougars to reset for a throw-in.
Wind is really picking up here. You can probably hear the wind through the broadcast. And as I say, it picks up even more. The Cougars put it back in.
As Cottingham gets the ball across. Wow.
Just rolled out of bounds there.
Cottingham with a deadly ball into the middle of the 6, and couldn't tell who took the shot, but there was a shot on goal, and it scooted to the right. 7 shots compared to 4 in Columbus's favor. 1:30 here left in the first half. Scoreless as Graham takes the goal kick. And Georgia College just trying to hang on to this 0-0. Bartholomew is trying to take on the entire midfield by herself and unsuccessful. Hendricks out wide to Murphy. Amanda Murphy making moves, gets around Ferris, and it'll end up being a goal kick, as that is Asbell there. 1 minute, Al Weston says.
With 1 minute remaining, make sure to follow the Bobcats on Twitter at GC Bobcats.
Yeah.
We're also on Facebook and Snapchat, GC Bobcats.
Good call on that one, Connor.
We got social media people who come out to all these games and help bring you updates. It looks like, unless something happens within the next 30 seconds, 0-0 here at halftime of the final game of the regular season, Senior Day.
Rioncho had no trouble with that in the back. Yes. 14 seconds in the first half. Uno, Omer's daughter, made a move. Wow, cheeky. And then immediately gives it away. 5 seconds, I think that'll do it. And the halftime horn sounds. This is a scoreless first half and dominated by Columbus on the attacking side. And it is 0-0. 7 shots for Columbus, 2 for Georgia College. And we will get some stats here as we come back live around 5 minutes before the second half gets going. Riley Williams, Connor King, 0-0. Bobcats, Columbus. Stay with us, folks, for the second half.
We're here.
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Change is constant. Technologies, careers, society. Georgia College is not about landing your first job. It's about preparing for success in a changing world. From the moment you step on campus, you have an immediate sense of belonging. At Georgia College, learning takes place all around us. Our students are critical thinkers, ready to graduate into a complex world. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university. Technologies, careers, society. It is impossible to predict the future. The jobs of tomorrow may not even exist today. At Georgia College, you will learn to be a critical thinker, to develop new ideas and out-of-the-box solutions, because those are the kind of lifelong skills you'll need in a rapidly changing world. The way we see it, it's not really about what you know. It's about how you think. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university.
Hey, Banks. Have a seat and let me make you uncomfortable. Up those grades, son, or the only position you'll be playing in college is sitting on me. You're still awake? Have a seat on old Mr. Bench. At least your buns will fall asleep.
Is this the one about the high school hotshot who gets benched in college?
Hey, Manti, who the hell?
It's a tearjerker!
We often get the question, where does the money go? More than 90% of NCAA revenue supports 89 championships and more than 1,100 member schools that give $2.7 billion in scholarships each year. Look around you. There are more than 450,000 student athletes competing every year, succeeding on the field, in the classroom, and in life. Bottom line, we put our money where our mission is.
Just as important to you as what you did as a player. As long as you know that you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, there's no failure. Success on 3.
There are over 400,000 NCAA student athletes. And just about all of us will be going pro in something other than sports.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
We're here.
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
We're here.
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Change is constant. Technologies, careers, society. Georgia College is not about landing your first job. It's about preparing for success in a changing world. From the moment you step on campus, you have an immediate sense of belonging. At Georgia College, learning takes place all around us. Our students are critical thinkers, ready to graduate to a complex world. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university. Technologies, careers, society. It is impossible to predict the future. The jobs of tomorrow may not even exist today. At Georgia College, you will learn to be a critical thinker, to develop new ideas and out-of-the-box solutions, because those are the kind of lifelong skills you'll need in a rapidly changing world. The way we see it, it's not really about what you know. It's about how you think. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university.
Hey, Banks. Have a seat and let me make you uncomfortable. Up those grades, son, or the only position you'll be playing in college is sitting on me. You're still awake? Have a seat on old Mr. Bench. At least your buns will fall asleep.
Is this the one about the high school hotshot who gets benched in college?
Hey, Manti, move down.
It's a tearjerker!
We often get the question, where does the money go? More than 90% of NCAA revenue supports 89 championships and more than 1,100 member schools that give $2.7 billion in scholarships each year. Look around you. There are more than 450,000 student athletes competing every year, succeeding on the field, in the classroom, and in life. Bottom line, we put our money where our mission is.
What you've gained as a student will be just as important to you as what you did as a player. As long as you know that you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, there's no failure. Success on 3.
There are over 400,000 NCAA student athletes. And just about all of us will be going pro in something other than sports.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
And we welcome you back live to Bobcat Field on the west campus of Georgia College and State University, alongside Riley Williams and Connor King. Scoreless first half here, no score. About 40 seconds away to the start of the second half. But first, Riley, what do we have statistics-wise?
For stats, we'll start with the goalkeepers. For Columbus State, Bria Rioncho played all 45 minutes, and she had 2 saves. And Graham also played all 45 minutes, Ashley Graham, and had 4 saves. And a couple of those were some big saves, and the ones that Rioncho had didn't really affect her that much and were pretty easy, simple saves. But Graham had to make a couple doozies that really put the Bobcats in a decent position to hold this 0-0 tie. Excuse me. Cassandra Wade is leading the way for Columbus State with shots. She has 2 shots, and both of those are on goal. Followed with Clark. Riley Clark has 2 shots, no on goal. And Elversdottir and Gerald both have 1. And Bartholomew with 3 shots for the Bobcats, 2 on goal. And then Lekis with 1 shot. And that'll just about do it for stats. There wasn't really much going on in the first, but looking to see if Columbus comes back and keeps that high pressure attack they had at the end of the first half, and see if Georgia College can change anything up. They've subbed out Bartholomew, which is an interesting move. Oh no, they didn't. I see her. Dang, I see her. Sorry about that.
Well, we got 45 minutes of soccer to go here. Pending a score, we need a goal unless we're going to overtime.
Yeah, it's a Peach Bell game. It'll be 2 10-minute periods of overtime.
If necessary.
Yeah, if necessary.
If we're still tied after this 44 minutes and 42 seconds.
Whoa, got papers flying all over the place up here, Connor.
Wind is picking up here as the Cougars have the ball. As now the Cougars are going right to left. Bobcats will try to be scoring left to right on your screen.
And it looks like Columbus will just stick with that high-octane attack. As Aglum finds Gerald in the box. And they're still up there. Nail. That is cleared out to Bartholomew, and Goodfellow is all over it. Back to Rioncho. Rioncho looks left and finds Aglum. And Balzano. She has space. She also has Bartholomew, and Bartholomew whiffs and is called offside.
Rolled too much to the left. It is literally sitting right on the left side. No goal.
Yeah, it's kind of, the goalie stopped, and I was like, well, I guess she just wanted to let it go through, but I didn't see the offsides flag. We have the monitor blocking the way, and I should have stood up, but it'll be a goal kick, or a kick, free kick, I should say.
So I want to make a correction that we said in the first half. Top 8 teams apparently go to the Peach Belt first round, the Peach Belt Championship.
Yep, top 8.
Top 8. We do not know how the seeding works, but if all 8 teams play in the first round, I would assume 1 plays 8, 2 plays 7, and downward.
Yes, I would assume so as well. And Columbus still in the attack. Kai Jeffries makes a big defensive stop, finds Bartholomew. Bartholomew with all kinds of space, trying to get around Goodfellow. Goodfellow has been on a defensive monster all day today. And Bartholomew dispossessed, as that is number 20, Kimmy May, coming in, making a play back to Goodfellow. And Elversdottir, the Icelandic, on Columbus's team. And a good ball to Spanos. Spanos there. Spanos looking for the cross. It's up and away. And a nice header out of the box from Ferris. Elversdottir made a move, takes a shot straight to the hands of Graham.
Nice catch there from Graham to bring him back in. And if top 8 do play in the first round, looking at the statistics standings coming into play today.
Yep.
Columbus State, number 1, would host number 8 Clayton State. And then number 6 Georgia College would go at number 3 Flagler.
Yep. It'll be an interesting game, as Graham had to make a save. Well, we were talking about the Peach Belt there.
I imagine that with the Bobcats being number 6, they're probably not going to go in top 4.
Yep.
So I imagine we will be going on the road on Tuesday.
Lekis. Bartholomew might get there. And it's a save from Rioncho. Rioncho slapping the ground. No, she should have snagged it. And Georgia College not looking terrible on the attack so far this early in the second half.
They came out strong here after the break.
Bonzer tried to find Balzano. There's just too much juice on the ball. And it is Tegan Mangum. Goodfellow out wide to Mayo. Mayo surveying the field. He's got time. Sends a ball up to Gerald. Gerald got a touch on it. Asbell's running. And Asbell will come up with the ball. And made a nice move and just decided to clear it. She didn't have any options upfield. Uno's talking to her, figuring things out. And it'll be a throw-in for Columbus State. It goes long into the box. Headed. And finally, it went off like 8 heads. A shot deflected still, and Graham is chasing after it. Graham will have to hurry back to the goal, and the ball goes back in and cleared out from Ferris. And Bonzer is going to let that one roll out of bounds, and she'll reset.
Good game here with 39 left to go in the second.
That ball tried to find the back right side. Nail tried to rip a shot. All right, Bartholomew is on the ball. It's always a good thing.
Bobcat ball, that's what we want.
Right now, goodness gracious, we have 5 people back on the back line, but we're pushing up now, and Columbus State gets control of that back line once more. It's been the story of the night, or of the afternoon, I should say, that Columbus State defense and how they've pressed up and really controlled the ball game.
Bobcat defense, too. We're still scoreless.
Yeah, we are still scoreless.
Both defenses have been in play and well today for the final day of the regular season.
Yep. And we're trying to make some moves there. Is number 20, Kimmy May. Kimmy May got the ball in, and now Becca Morris cleared it out. And that was number 4, Tegan Anglem, trying to make some moves as Elversdottir is going wide right and finds Spano. Spano cuts it in. Spano gets across, and it is behind the goal.
Over the net. And once again, we remain scoreless. Here with 38 minutes to go in the second half. And I say second half because we'll get more soccer, bonus soccer, if neither of these teams can put the ball into the net.
And Graham kicks out and away. Aaron Ferris is there. And now Balzano has space. Balzano finds Bartholomew. Bartholomew gets a touch, controls the ball, makes a move left, splits 2 defenders, still hanging on to it. Becca Morris decides to take a shot, and almost too easy for Rioncho, excuse me.
Nice catch there by Rioncho. The ball came in the air and right into her arms for the save. Cougar controls the ball.
Nail out wide to Elversdottir. Elversdottir back to Mayo. That ball goes in. And They caught advantage as that foul was in the box. It could have been terrible for Georgia College, giving away a penalty. And it'll be a throw-in for the Bobcats. Cassandra Wade was the one who went down in the box as Wade tried to coax a foul out of the ref and maybe a penalty. And the ball goes back in. Kai Jeffries is there to shield it away, and she's made a touch on it now. Asbell out to Omerzar. Omerzar clears it away up to Bartholomew, and I don't know how much Bartholomew can do by herself up top. There's just not a lot going on. Lekis tried to make a stand, and Omer's daughter's there. Back to Bonzer. Bonzer to Lekis. Lekis is playing into the middle. And that'll be a handball on Becca Morris.
Good rally there, but nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for this game yet. Still scoreless with 35 left in the second. But like we keep saying, very good defense on both sides.
Oh, yeah. And Wrench gets blown by. Elversdottir making a run. Elversdottir, what a save by Graham. Ashley Graham with the save of the game so far. Still in. Wow, Ashley Graham, that was a top-class save.
Leaning out.
And here goes Bartholomew. Bartholomew has room. Has room still. Goodfellow's there. Goodfellow's still there. Bartholomew. What a defensive stand by both sides there. Graham with a save. Goodfellow with a nice one-on-one stop. And it's not over yet as the Cougars still continue to press.
Graham went 2 arms straight up into the air to save that ball. That was just amazing.
That was something else, Connor.
Still scoreless. Miraculously here.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, miraculously. What a save. Ashley Graham. That was... You deserve a high five for that one. I'll give you one after the game.
Or two.
Or
because
two.
She had 2 arms extended.
Exactly.
To
Exactly. Paper flying all over the place. I had to snag that one real quick.
Nice catch there, Riley. That almost left the table.
Thank you. Thank you. Elversdottir looking in. Homer's daughter's there. And Bonzer. Bonzer trying to find Lekis out wide. Should have played the simpler pass to Morris. And Uno. Nice defensive stand. And now Columbus on the left side. A nice run on the backside. Almost a goal. And it'll be a goal kick for Graham as we have a player slow to get up for Columbus off a beautiful cross from number 4, Tegan Anglem. And she found, I'm trying to see the number, I think that's 22, Riley Clark, that had a header that almost scraped the left side of the goalpost. And Clark seems to be okay as she's walking off, jogging now. And Graham will restart this game. To the right side finds Ferris.
Two teams still fighting here. And the ball rolls out of bounds. Put back in by the Cougars.
Anglem into Wade. Wade to Clark. Clark tried to get a shot off. Homer's daughter is there for the stop. So far, nothing doing for either team offensively. A save, a great one-on-one stand, and Ferris cleared by Balzano. Lekis trying to do something, trying to keep control of the ball, and she clears it all the way back to the left side here, where Anglem trying to get something. She has plenty of space. Into the middle to Elversdottir. Annie Mayo, excuse me. The ball goes straight through, and it'll be Ashley Graham walking the ball up and slowing the game down. 31 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second half. Scoreless here, and it looks like this game has been dominated by the Cougars on the shots, 13-5.
But the Bobcat defense has been spot on.
And we got something going on attack here as Bartholomew is playing with it. One-on-one, gets around May and draws a foul. Bartholomew is known for that, using her body to position herself to either get a foul or get around a player. And that's what she did there, drew a foul into a good free kick situation. And Becca Morris' big left foot.
Bobcats riding a 5-game win streak into play today. And I think that's helping them here against the number 15 Cougars.
And that is met by a Cougar. Great free kick there, though. Plenty of opportunity. And they're going to call a foul on Sophia Lekis, and the crowd does not agree with that. And I don't know if I do either. And they're going to have a talk.
Me neither. Something Coach Clark will have to look at to see what they want to do.
And Coach Hope Clark is getting all over the center ref, trying to stand up for Sophia Lekis there. I think that foul could have gone either way. Unfortunately, went the way of the Cougars, as Anglin now finds May. May back to Anglin. Kimmy May making moves, going through 3 Bobcat defenders, gets a cross off. Uno's there. Uno gets a clearance. Homer's daughter playing well on that back left side as they just relentlessly keep pouring on the attacks. Again, Homer's daughter with a clearance. This might be it, folks, as a nice block from Aaron Ferris, and it'll be the 4th corner of the match.
And we continue. Guess the score, 0-0.
0-0. Out goes Mayo. In comes number 15, Amanda Murphy, with 29 minutes left here in the second half.
29 minutes left in regulation. We'll see if we will have to continue. I imagine the first team who scores is probably going to be the winning team, seeing how the game has gone.
Exactly.
Almost 3 quarters through the game, through regulation.
Homer's daughter, another clearance. I think they called a push on somebody in the box. It'll be a free kick for Ashley Graham. As both teams meander their way back to their positions. No seniors in the game on this senior day contest. As Elver's daughter is putting on a clinic out there of possession. She really knows how to work the ball, and I've seen that a lot from her today. Keep possession, make smart passes, and in critical places. And Gerald now. Gerald is wide, going into the middle, and she just keeps going. But Cheyenne Wrench was there to clear it out.
And the ball hits the corner. Cougars will look to bring the ball back into play. In the far left corner by the scoreboard, which reads 0-0 with 27 and a half to go in regulation.
Gerald with the throw in. Finds Cassandra Wade. And that ball, I guess, is still in. I know, finally call it out. It just kind of sat on the line for a second. No whistle. And it'll end up being a goal kick for Ashley Graham. 27 minutes now. Graham's kick. met the head of Elversdottir, and Aaron Ferris there's a yellow jacket flying around up here. I got kind of scared. And Columbus still with possession of the ball. Elversdottir making a ferocious run up the middle. Shot goes wide right, and that looked to be Riley Clark as she found the excess of what used to be the run that Elversdottir made.
And with that, Bobcats Cougars keep going back and forth here. Bobcats have a 3-2 record here at home. So with a win here, they could have a winning record. With a loss here, it'd be a 500 home schedule.
Yeah.
So, I mean, against number 15 Cougars, they're looking strong. They just need to pull through.
Zero, almost breaking through. And she was sandwiched. Looked by Ferris and Omersdottir's. Omersdottir's having herself a heck of a game. And Leck is trying to get control as she's surrounded by 3 defenders. Riley Clark and Kai Jeffries fighting for the ball. And that'll be a corner, as it looks like Jeffries got the last touch before it escaped the field of play. It'll be Tegan Anglin for the corner. The 5th corner of the game. It'll be short, played back to Anglin. Kai Jeffries. A shot is met by the head of, looked like Kimmy May. And Kimmy May's shot goes off the head wide right. And it'll result in a goal kick.
24 minutes to go here in, 24 and a half to go here in regulation. Still looking for a first goal.
Yeah, everybody is. And Columbus State had 15 shots to get one, and we've only had 5. So Columbus State on looking for that one.
Hopefully the Bobcats can pull through and get theirs first.
It'd be a huge win today if Georgia College could pick up a goal and hold off this relentless attack from Columbus.
All we need is one.
All they need is one as well. And Spano's in. Spano, that shot goes into the side net. No goal. It'll be a corner though. As Tegan Anglin.
I'm sure there are some feelings going through these players, and definitely the seniors, with it being the last game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you know where you're going to stand going into the playoffs, you want to end the season well.
Exactly. Anglin's kick. It's up and away. Off the head of Balzano, it looked like. And Peterson, Spano out to Anglin. Anglin cuts back, sends another ball in, and they're going to call an offsides on, I think that was 22, Riley Clark, and give a free kick for the Bobcats.
Bobcats Cougars rallying here. And on the west campus of Georgia College, Bobcat Field.
Amanda Bartholomew trying to get something going, and Madeline Goodfellow is not having any of it today. She has been all over Bartholomew, not allowing a single ball through really in the last 55, 60 minutes. 22 minutes, 14 seconds now left in regulation as Omersdottir walks up to throw the ball in for the Bobcats. This is the farthest we've been up the field in a while. And Bartholomew finds it. And Bartholomew, Balzano. Bartholomew. And that is one away.
Bobcats just didn't have enough Bobcats over there.
It didn't.
It seemed like 2 Bobcats were surrounded by like 6 Cougars.
Matty Peterson tried to make a run up, but was stopped by Ferris. And Murphy tries to send it up to Gerald. And nothing doing on that. It'll be a goal, or Ashley Graham will pick it up and punt it back down the field.
And the ball falls mid-court off a Cougar. Off
Flicked
another
back.
Cougar.
Yeah, it was an interesting piece of play there. Elva's daughter is trying to direct traffic. Tried to split 2 defenders, but I mean, I don't know what all Amanda can do. It's literally 5-on-1 right now. Columbus State has really figured out this Bobcat offense, and there's not much to it. Just get it to Amanda is what we've done all year. And I think that they kind of figured that out. Balzano into Bonzer. Bonzer out wide to Lekis. Lekis has plenty of space. Lekis cuts in and is stopped. And Becca Morris now. Becca Morris with the ball. Out to Bartholomew. Bartholomew plays on. Bartholomew with a wrist shot. And it goes over. What a save from Bria.
Nice
Riancho.
jump. Nice jump there to walk the ball over the net. And there'll be no goal.
That might have been the best attack Georgia College has gotten all day. As there was a Columbus State Cougar slow to get up, but I think it was 22 Riley Clark, and she is now back in the 6.
Still scoreless.
Ball's up. It's in. It's in the middle. Headed away. And nobody's there. No Bobcats in the box. Peterson got a body on it. And Wrench will just send it back to the keeper.
Definitely the most exciting play of the game so far.
For Georgia College, at least.
For Georgia College.
Columbus State fans almost had a heart attack there. Almost had a heart attack screaming. Great ball into Wade. Sandra Wade now working on Wrench. And it'll be cleared away by Morris. Gerald working in the middle. No foul, clean. Played to Bartholomew. And we need to push up. That back line is really slowed down. You can tell that those Columbus State attackers are really feeling the fatigue of just going at it all game. And so is that back line for Georgia College. Great stop from Umbjorn Omer's daughter as she still possesses the ball. Still with it. Still with it. And goes down. No call. Uno looking at the ref.
Cougar rolls right over a Bobcat.
And no call by the ref. There's a substitution now.
Both sides here.
Savannah Duvall in for Georgia College. Out goes Bonzer, and then number 10, Parker Morgan, is in for the Cougars. As Hannah Asbell walks over and throws a nice long ball down the line. It'll go out of bounds again, and Asbell will take another throw in. Asbell surveying the field, finds Bartholomew. Bartholomew, nice threading the needle pass to Morris. Morris finds Legis. Legis, what a move! Nutmeg. Legis had no one to pass to and gave the ball up. Clark, what a header out to Gerald. Gerald is fast. She's there. And that ball goes wide right as Jeffries was in pursuit And game just keeps getting more interesting as we go on. 16 minutes left now, 16:45.
Both sides definitely getting way more aggressive than they did in the first half.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how much energy both teams have left in them. If they are tied at the end of regulation, it will be 2 10-minute halves.
First to score will win.
First to score, it's golden goal.
I would not be surprised even in regulation if we get a 1-0 score.
And Columbus now on the attack. Wade back to Murphy. Murphy switched positions from last half. She was playing kind of a left winger, and she's now right back. And then there's a foul on, looked to be number 21, Olivia Gerald. Kind of knocked Becca Morris over. And Graham will come up to take this free kick. Graham's kick is up and away. And Duvall chasing after it. Got a head on it. As Columbus State struggled to keep possession there. And good turn by Zano again once more. And she tried to get it through the legs of Elmer's daughter to Lekis, but didn't get it quite there. And Elmer's daughter now on the attack. And Elmer's daughter just trips and falls. And Lekis now has to drop back in place of Elmer's daughter as Columbus tries to rally the troops and head down the field once more. Parker Morgan made a move up the middle there. Now it's wide Murphy. Murphy sends a ball in. Gerald gets a head on it, and that'll be wide left. A goal kick.
Still no score. 14.5 to go in regulation. As Kimberly May will come in for the Cougars. May, a freshman from Columbus, Georgia, a local for Columbus.
And Graham's goal kick is away, met by Wade and Elver's daughter through the legs of Wrench, and now controlled by Bartholomew. Bartholomew and Goodfellow have been going at it all day. And Amanda saves it, still in, and plays it back to Balzano. And Duvall let that one go over her head, and Morris tried to stop it. Lekis now. Morris out wide to Omer's daughter. Omer's daughter way up. Lekis. Ball is into the middle for Duvall. And Aaron Ferris. Duvall. Stopped by Morgan. Cassandra Wade. Wade, through ball. And oh my goodness, what a save by Graham, and it's still in the box, and Graham is gonna take that, as that was a scary moment for the Bobcat Nation. As Olivia Gerald just kind of slipped through the back of Hannah Asbell and got a touch on that ball, almost knocking it into the back of the net.
I'm glad everyone's okay here with only 12 minutes to go in regulation.
Oh, yeah. And Bartholomew still on the ball. Bartholomew has Lekis. Lekis. And it's a not hard shot at all. They're going to call a tip. They're going to get a corner, I think, out of this.
Wide ball out left, no goal. Nowhere near the net. And like you said, Riley, it looks like it's going to go to the corner.
8 saves for Ashley Graham on the night. Her career high is 11, so she is nearing that. And if we go to an overtime, folks, that she might break her own record. Or her own career high, I should say. Fans are getting loud over here in the east stands. It's up and away. The kick is punched away by the keeper. Rich. Oh! It's a goal! It's a goal! Cheyenne Rich scored! Cheyenne Rich scored for the Bobcats up 1-0. This place is going nuts!
Bobcat goal!
It's a tip in. Cheyenne Rich tipped it in.
Tipped it in, and that's unbelievable.
That ball was cleared away by the keeper. And then the keeper was just non-existent.
The keeper, Columbus's keeper, was not paying attention.
I'm in disbelief right now. I did not think we were going to score the first goal. Wow. Cheyenne Rich, number 7, the defensive midfielder, has had a great game so far, gets a goal.
Columbus's goalkeeper just went asleep, and just like that, 1-0 GCSU.
This will be a huge win, knocking the number 15 team in the nation off the top spot of the Peach Belt. If this score holds.
But no, we do have 11 minutes to go, and the Cougars are the Cougars.
Graham comes up, takes it. It's a long one. Bartholomew heads possession. Bartholomew. Lekis. It's another attack. Oh, what a save! What a save! Sophia Lekis, what a shot.
Nice jumping save. One arm up in the air, battering the ball up over to the left to prevent another goal. And now Cougar fans are cheering after Bobcats all ready to win up 1-0.
10 minutes, 33 seconds left. Becca Morris for the Bobcats taking the corner. Balzano at the top of the box. Ball away. It's another goal! Georgia College has 2! 2 goals for Georgia College! This is unbelievable! Becca Morris, I think the keeper got an own goal. I couldn't see.
Cougars are not paying attention, and just like that, Wildcats go 2-0 on the number 15 country in Division II soccer.
I'm in disbelief. This is unbelievable. Becca Morris.
As you can probably tell, we are always shocked here at the broadcast table. Fans now cheering, let's go Bobcats. Up 2-0 with 10 minutes to go in the game.
I'm sure you guys can hear it, but yeah, Connor, they're going crazy right now, but what they can't do is lose composure. That back line has to keep playing as well as they have the whole game. And Columbus State is frazzled right now. Does not know what's going on as Anglem shot into the middle. Wade is there. Now Elversdottir plays out wide to Spano. Lekis and Spano running after it. It'll be a Bobcat throw-in.
Unbelievable. That is now 2-0 Bobcats on the number 15 team in the country. As number 30 will check in for the Cougars. And that'll be Brooke Nail, who started from Douglasville, Georgia, a junior.
And a foul against Columbus State, giving Ashley Graham a free kick right about the flagpole. And this game is turning into something that I don't think anybody expected.
Columbus would always suffer the second loss of the year if this score holds.
Ball up. Goodfellows there. Elversdottir out wide to Mayo. Annie Mayo making a run. Lekis. Gerald trying to hold possession. Gets around Jeffries.
This will be the second career win that the Bobcats get against the Cougars if it holds.
And the keeper slips as I think Sophia Lekis just actually kicked her brother right in the face. Her brother helps out with the soccer team, and I think he just took a nice one to the face. Kudos of his sister. I'm sure they'll laugh about that later, but it'll be a throw-in for Columbus State. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the second half. Bobcats up 2-0. Unbelievably up 2-0.
After literally the 2 goals came within 2 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. It was, yeah. I would say almost within 2 minutes, maybe even within a minute apart.
Do we have specific times for the goals?
I don't think so. I texted Al Weston, our sports information director, and he said the second one was an own goal. So we'll see how that goes. Cleared out by, it looked to be Becca Morris. And Amanda Bartholomew, good fellow, has the speed to keep up with her and has been doing it all day. Rioncho cleared it out and played it up for Kimmy May now as Ferris. Kimmy May with possession. Ball's there, and it sneaks in. Goal for Columbus State. Goal, Columbus State.
At 6:30 here, so Bobcats still up 2-1.
2-1.
It's still going to be a fight to the end.
Number 21, Olivia Gerald, finally gets a goal as she's been hounding the back line all night. And in comes Sarah Miller. Out goes Sophia Lekis for the Bobcats. 2-1 here, 6 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. As that goal was just a simple tap in for number 21, Olivia Gerald.
Good thing the Bobcats were able to get 2 goals earlier.
You ain't kidding. Sarah Miller making a run down the left side. Beat out by Mayo, and it'll be a throw-in for Georgia College.
Bobcats with that insurance up by 1, looking to hold on to that as they will try to keep it going here and hopefully not allow the Cougars to score again. They are the Cougars, so we'll have to see.
They are the number 15 team in the country, so they definitely have the talent to get another one here with just 6 minutes left. Bartholomew still with the ball. Bartholomew is fighting. Brooke Nail finally with a clearance. Brooke Nail again. Sarah Miller tracking. Kai Jeffries. Gerald just going through everybody. And finally, Cheyenne Wrench just has to clear it out of there. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left, folks. This is a nail-biter here at Bobcat Field. Brooke Nail, never mind, that was Elver's daughter. Out to Algum. Algum looks for a rip. It's a low shot. Stopped. Shot right into the hands of Ashley Graham. What a save. That is a crucial save. Ashley Graham, her 9th of the night.
Nice save there by Graham. Center of the net, it has caught it at waist level. Anything to keep the Bobcats in this game as of now.
The Bobcats look to be, quote-unquote, parking the bus as they have everyone but Bartholomew back to play defense against this Columbus State team who desperately needs a goal to stay atop of the Peach Belt standings.
Be sure to stay tuned. Later tonight at 5 o'clock, we'll be over at volleyball at the Centennial Center.
Centennial Center, yes, volleyball. Volleyball got a nice win last night. 3-0 victory over UNC Pembroke.
We'll be back in action at 5 o'clock tonight, so be sure to tune in right here on the Bobcat Broadcast Network. I believe Riley Williams, you're going to have the call of that game.
Oh, yeah. Algum now. Ingram. Now Kimmy May into the middle. No one there. Annie Mayo shot is through the uprights. Field goal is good. The goal is not good. And they're saying it's a tip. It'll be a corner and a substitution now for Columbus State.
Coming up on 3.5 here in the game. Of course, remember there may be extra time at the end of the second period, so we will have to see.
Yeah, Columbus State, 3 minutes, 27 seconds now as Anglem looks to send it.
This would be legit the biggest win of the Bobcat season if they hold on.
Maybe in Bobcat history, as Sean was saying. And that ball was just scoot through the backside as Balzano lets it go for a goal kick. Smart from Cassie Balzano. A huge possession here for Georgia College as they could extend the lead.
Like I said earlier, Bobcats only have one career win against the Cougars. Bobcats are 1-13-4 lifetime against Columbus.
Amanda Bartholomew with possession now. Good fellow. It's nothing new to her. Dispossesses Bartholomew. It's been a battle between those two all night. Or all day, really. When I commentated, I used to say night. I feel like that's just a thing.
Well, it's a day game right now, and Bobcats look to take it back down on the Cougar side.
And it'll be throw in for Columbus State. I don't know why. Seemed like Amanda Bartholomew just kind of stopped running. 2 minutes left now here at Bobcat Field. 2-1 your scoreline. Georgia College up against Columbus State. Elversdottir. This is desperation from the Cougars. Anglem is wide open. Savannah Duvall in pursuit.
I will say the Cougars did clinch the #1 seed, so they will be #1 no matter the outcome of this game.
Kai Jeffries is on Gerald. Gerald scored their first goal. Hey, it's up. Kimmy May still with possession. Clean tackle from Balzano. Balzano just taking her time. Balzano sends it downfield. Bartholomew keeps the touch.
So if the Cougars do end up dropping this, a 13-2 record definitely looks a lot worse than a 14-1.
1 minute left here at Bobcat Field, folks. 1 minute. Duvall, Morris. And here goes Balzano. Balzano with plenty of space, not in any hurry.
2-1 Bobcats, yeah.
Balzano back out wide. She just seems to keep turning. This is unbelievable. She's taking on the whole team. It's a corner. 36 seconds left, folks.
Trying to run the clock here.
36 seconds left as the Bobcats. The celebration is going to start here pretty soon.
Bobcats are going crazy. Bobcat fans here.
It's not over yet.
Let's go Bobcats. Starts coming from the crowd. Bobcats still have it in play.
That's it, folks. That is it. The Bobcats get the dub against number 15, Columbus State. This is insanity. Bobcat Nation, 2-1.
The crowd is going wild as the Bobcats in white embrace toward the right of the field in the middle. And literally our staff here at Georgia College Sports Info are in disbelief. I am too.
What an unbelievable match. As the underdog, Georgia College, comes out on top. Huge win, maybe the biggest in school history. As the teams shake hands, and Connor, I don't think I've ever seen a soccer match like that. There was 0-0 until 10 minutes left in the game, and then 3 goals were scored. 2 for Georgia College, both within a minute of each other, and then Columbus State had to try and fight to get their second goal, and it didn't come. But we're going to do a replay here.
And if we look at the record.
Hold on just a second, Connor. That was the first goal as Cheyenne Rentz just kind of tapped it back in off a deflection off a corner. And we'll go to the second goal as well. Second goal It's in. It's just off an own goal, off the back heel of a defensive Columbus State player. But goodness gracious, I don't know. That was something else. I'm still in disbelief that we just pulled this game out.
And with that win, the Columbus State Cougars dropped to 13-2. They will still be the #1 seed in the PBC, but also dropped to 8-2 in Peach Belt play. Their Bobcats improved to 11-5 and 7-3 against the Peach Belt Conference, and get their second career win against 13 losses and 4 ties against their rival Cougars in soccer.
Oh yeah, and so we're gonna try and get a post-game interview set up over here as the team comes to thank the fans, but we'll be right back with you once we get this post-game interview figured out. Bobcats 2, Columbus State 1. Stay with us, folks. All right, guys, we're here with the 3 seniors on the Bobcat team. I think that was the biggest win in school history. That was wild. That was wild. Congratulations, first off. But yes, so explain to me, like, what happened? What exactly happened for you guys to win that game?
It was our faith in each other. I mean, we came out here today and we believed in each other, and we believed that winning this game was possible, and we were going to do it. We wanted it more than anything.
Well, it sure showed, and there's plenty of attackers and areas. I'm looking at the scoreboard right now. 22 shots for Columbus, 10 for you guys. And Amanda was just kind of up there by herself most of the game. But just on the corners, y'all. What worked for you guys on the corners?
Well, our game plan was to mostly work on defense and use the counter to get the shots off and get our chances and make the chances count. I think we did that.
Yeah, it was the corners. Like we could just see how much we wanted that win in the game. But like we put all the effort when we got the opportunities, and that was shown in the corners because that was our opportunities, and we finished it.
Yeah, and it was kind of cool to see the Icelandic national anthem. How'd that feel for you, Raggy?
It was good. Finally, hear my own.
Yeah.
First, but it was just awesome because I'm not here with my family, and to have the Icelandic national anthem was pretty nice. From home.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, congratulations again, guys. This is probably the greatest game I've ever seen in Georgia College. So, but yeah, congratulations and go Bobcats.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right. And that'll be it for us here on the Bobcat Broadcast Network. And this is Riley Williams for Connor King. And for the 3 seniors, congratulations once more. And we will take it back. We're going to head over to volleyball now, 5 o'clock tip-off. And we'll see you then. Riley Williams for Connor King. Thanks, guys.